Hi everyone, it's Chet here from websitewizard.tv. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create your own website for free using WordPress. Now don't get overwhelmed if you've never used WordPress before or you've never heard of it, and also if you've never set up a website before, because in this video I go through everything from start to finish step by step. So all you need to do is follow along with me in the video and apply the steps. So anyone can do it. So I'm just going to quickly show you what the finished website is going to look like. So if you take a look here, this is a finished website. Now the first thing you will notice is this website logo right here. Now this website logo is part of a website logo kit we're giving away for free at the moment on our website. So if you want this logo and a few others there as well, then you can grab that on websitewizard.tv. So another thing you can see on the home page is this large graphic right here. And then we've got a heading and a subheading, and then if you scroll down, we've got 4 featured areas here. Now you can discuss your services here or your skills or whatever, and then these read more buttons, we can link these back to the relevant pages on our website. Now if you scroll right down the bottom, we've got a search box here so people can navigate your site, and we've also got some social icons right here. Now in terms of the pages of this website, we've got an about page here. Now you can discuss yourself or your website here, and then we've got a contact page. Now this contact page has got a contact form on it, so if anyone on your website wants to contact you, they can just fill in the contact form here and that will be sent directly to your email, and I'll just show you that now. So this is the contact page right here. And as you can see, we've got a contact form right here, so anyone wanting to contact you can just complete this form and click send, and that will be sent directly to your email. And you can also, if you like, list your telephone number here and your address, and that's optional, so you don't need to do that. And we've got a search box here as well in the sidebar, and we've got our features pages right here. So this website has got 4 main features, and these are discussed in detail here. And in your case, you may want to call this skills, for example, and list your personal skills here. Or if this is a business focused website, then you can call this, for example, services, and then list your services down here. Now another cool thing about this website is the design is responsive. So what that means is if anyone visits your site from, say, a mobile device or a tablet, then the size of the site will respond so they can see everything clearly on the page. And I'll just go ahead and show you that right now. So as you can see, this is how the website would look when you're visiting this from a mobile device. And if you scroll down, you can see everything clearly right here. And so if we was visiting this site from a tablet, then it would look something like this. And as you can see, everything's clearly visible here, and you've got these navigation menus right here. Now we're going to be building this website on WordPress, and WordPress is a really popular content management system, and roughly 20% of websites online are powered by WordPress. So it's a really popular platform to build a website with. Now in fact, large organizations and celebrities are even using WordPress, and eBay, Yahoo and Katy Perry are some examples. Now one of the really cool things about WordPress is that it's super SEO friendly. So all the large search engines like Google, Yahoo and Bing, they all love WordPress sites. And so what I'm going to do in this tutorial is I'm going to show you how to set up your website in the most SEO friendly way so you can get the maximum search engine traffic. So how much will this cost? WordPress is free and open source, but to get your website online you're going to need a domain name and web hosting. The domain name is your website name, for example twitter.com. And web hosting is where you store your website files so people can visit your site online. The domain name will cost roughly $15 a year, and the web hosting will cost about $10 a month. And every website online has these costs. However, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you a coupon code to use so you can get 25% off your web hosting. And that's it. We're going to create the website ourselves here, so you don't have to pay thousands of dollars to a web developer to create your site for you. Let's get started. So what we want to do now is grab our domain name and our web hosting. And we can grab both of those over at HostGator. And HostGator is a popular web hosting platform. And I've been with HostGator myself for around 5 years now. And I started off with HostGator as a complete beginner. And they've got awesome support. You've got a toll-free telephone number here or a live chat feature here. And these are great because these are both 24 hours and free. And you can literally call them any time of the day, or you can just use a live chat here. And I always just go for the live chat, and that's been great for me. So anytime I've got a question or I'm having some kind of issue, all I do is click live chat, and then I'll speak to someone directly there and tell them whatever problem I'm having, and they'll go ahead and point me in the right direction or make any necessary changes on the server to fix any issues I'm having. So the live chat's been brilliant for me, and so I definitely recommend HostGator for anyone that's just getting started, as you're going to find their support really helpful. So what we want to do to get started is click on web hosting here, and then click on choose a plan, and you can see the free plans that HostGator has available to us. We've got a baby plan, a hatchling plan, and a business plan, and we don't need the business plan, so you can rule this one out. And you can simply choose between the baby plan and the hatchling plan right here. And the only difference between the hatchling plan and the baby plan is that with the hatchling plan you can only host one website, whereas with the baby plan you can host as many websites as you want under this one account, and you'll only be paying this one fee right here. Whereas with the hatchling plan you can only host one website. So if you wanted any additional websites later on, then you will have no choice but to purchase another hosting package. So the baby plan is a great offer here, and I myself have a baby plan with around 11 or 12 websites under this one package here. So it's a really good value for money. So I'll definitely recommend this choice right here. So let's go ahead and click sign up now. And I'll leave the link to this hosting package below the video. So the first step we want to do is we want to click on register a new domain and choose our domain name here, which is our website name. But if you already purchased your domain name, then you would simply click this option here, I already own this domain, and then you type in your domain name here. But in this tutorial, we're purchasing our domain name and our web hosting, so we're going to click register a new domain. So I'm going to try my very first website and then click here. So what you can see right here is that my very first website.com is unavailable, so that means someone's already purchased that domain name. But if you look further down you can see that we've got a number of domains that are still available, and these are different domain extensions for the same domain name we chose right here. So since the .com is already taken, some people might want to go for the .net instead, or any of the other ones right here. Or if you want the .com, you can just simply try another name until you find a .com that is available. So we're going to select .net here so we can move on. And then once we've done that, simply scroll down to the next step. So you can see right here that we already selected the baby package right here in the previous step. And you can see the billing cycle right here is 12 months by default. However, we can change that to monthly, and I think that's the best option for beginners. So if you hit the drop down right here, you can choose 1 month here, or if you wanted you could choose to pay yearly as well, and you get a slightly cheaper rate. But if you're a complete beginner, then I'll definitely recommend you go for the 1 month here, so that way you're not tied into anything long term. So let's choose 1 month here, and then enter a username and a security pin, and you're going to need these at some stage, so make sure you don't forget those. So scroll down to the next step then. So we need to enter our billing information here, and you can select to pay by PayPal or credit card, and then simply fill in your details right here. Make sure you get your details correct, because once you sign up with HostGator, they're going to contact us and send us a welcome email, which is going to contain our login details, so that we can log into our HostGator account and then start installing our website. So enter all your details here, and then move on to the next step. Now what you will notice here is we've got some options selected here. Now these are actually extra add-ons that we don't necessarily need, so we can just go ahead and unselect all of these here, and then we can move on to the next step. So our total due is currently $20.91, and that's using the standard coupon right here. However, I'm going to show you a different coupon to get you a bigger discount. So remove this coupon right here and type flower power, and then hit validate. And you can see our total has dropped all the way down to $12.96, and I'll leave these coupons below the video. So to finish up, scroll down and click to agree to the terms and click checkout now. And once you click checkout now, HostGator is going to send us a welcome email, and in that welcome email it's going to contain our login information, which we can then use to log into our HostGator account and start installing our website. So click on checkout now. So when you get your welcome email from HostGator, this is what it's going to look like, and there's a few things to take note of in here. Firstly, the control panel URL, the username and the password, and this is what you're going to use to log into your HostGator account. Now what you want to do here is just click on this control panel URL link here, and that will open that in the web browser, and then all you're going to do is use this username here and this password to log into your HostGator account. So go ahead and click this link now. So after clicking the control panel link in your welcome email, you'll be on the login page right here. So go ahead and log in with your username and your password contained in your welcome email. So go ahead and do that now. So once you've logged into your HostGator control panel, and this is also referred to as cPanel. So once you've logged in here, scroll down all the way to the bottom until you come across software and services, as you can see here, and then all you want to do is just click on quick install, and then under blog software go ahead and click on WordPress here, and then click on continue. So what you want to do here is enter your email address here, and this is the email that's going to receive the login details here. So once you complete these fields and click install, this email address is going to be sent these details here. So make sure you input a valid email here. So I'll do this now. And for the blog title, go ahead and put the website name. Now this admin user here, this is the username you're going to use to log into your website. So go ahead and choose a username here, and you can choose anything here. And then complete the rest of the details. And then all we need to do now is click install now. So if you scroll down now, you can see that WordPress has successfully installed, and we've been given a password here. So this is the password we'd use to log into our website, and the username again is what we selected previously. And then this link right here is what we would visit in order to log into our website. So as you can see, it's our website name followed by /wp/admin. So this is the link you would visit when you want to log into your website. So go ahead and make a note of all three of these here. And then once you've done that, go ahead and click on this link to access the login page for our website. So this is the login page right here. And if for any reason you're not seeing this login page and instead you're seeing some kind of an error message here, then that's nothing to worry about. So all that means is the domain name that you just registered is still propagating, and that can take a few hours. So just wait a few hours and click on that link again, and you should be seeing this login page right here. And if you like, you can always also use the live chat feature with HostGator. So if you want to check the status of your domain name propagation, you can click on the live chat in your HostGator account, and then they'll let you know if your domain name has propagated. So once you click that link and you're seeing the login page right here, so go ahead and log in with the details from the previous step. So I'll type in my username here, and then I'll paste in my password and click login. So we've now logged into our website, and this is the WordPress dashboard, and this is where we make all of the changes to our website. So the first thing I'm going to do is just quickly get rid of some of the plugins that we don't need. So hover over plugins here and click install plugins. So what you want to do is just scroll down and select Mojo Marketplace and select Jetpack here. And then scroll up to the top, click this drop down and select deactivate, and then click apply here. So now if you scroll down again and select those same two plugins here, and then also select the Hello Dolly plugin here, click the drop down here, and this time click delete and then click apply, and then click yes, delete these files and data. So now we've removed those plugins from our website. So the first thing we want to do is install our website theme, and we're going to be using the Polaray theme here. Now what the theme does in WordPress is it gives the website its appearance. So you can customize the look of a website just by changing a theme. So to install our theme, come over here to appearance and then click on themes here. And then if you click add new at the top here, and then in the search box on the right, type in Polaray here. So that's Polo and then Ray, and that's one word. And I'll leave the information for this theme below the video. So now hover over the theme here and click install. So now simply click activate here. So we've now installed the Polaray theme on our website. So let's take a look at what our website looks like now. So to do that, hover over the top here with our website name, and then you'll see this visit site pop out here. So you can either click this, but I like to right click here and click open in new tab. That way we retain the dashboard here, and we can just switch between the two here. So this is how our website currently looks with our Polaray theme, and we're going to customize everything here. So the first thing we can do is upload our website logo right here. At the moment it just has our website name here, but we want our logo here instead. So to do that, head back to the dashboard here. So if you click on theme options here, and then as you can see under general settings here, we've got this custom logo field right here. So all you need to do is click upload image and then upload your website logo. And make sure your website logo is within their recommended dimensions here. So I'm going to do that now. So click upload image here and select the logo from your computer. So as you can see, here's my website logo. So I'm going to scroll down here and click to save the changes. And then if you head back to the website and click refresh here, you can see our website logo right here. Now this website logo right here is one of the free logos we're giving away at the moment in our free website logo pack. So if you want this logo and a few others, then you can grab that at websitewizard.tv. So now we want to continue customizing the homepage here. So head back to the WordPress dashboard here. And then the next thing you want to click on here is top featured settings here. So you can see here we've got this top featured heading and top featured description. So if I head back to the website, I'll show you what that is. And this right here is the top featured heading, and this is the description right here. So we can go ahead and customize this right here. So I've got this content pre-written in a notepad file just to help speed up the tutorial. So I'll go ahead and open that now. So this is my heading right here, so I'll copy that and paste that right here under top feature heading, and then I'll grab the description right here, copy that and paste that right here. So if I then scroll down and click to save all changes, and before I go back to the website, you will also notice this top featured image and top feature link here. So if we go to the website, so this is a top feature image, and as you can see it's also a link, so that's a top feature link. So if I refresh the page here, so you can see my custom heading here and custom description. Now I'm going to leave all the images on this website as a default one, just to help speed up to the tutorial. But if you wanted to change out this image right here, all you would do is upload your image right here, and again make sure it's within their recommended dimensions. and then you can also choose the link destination on that image. Now at the moment it currently defaults back to the home page, but once we create our pages for this website, I'll go ahead and change the link on this image right here to point to a relevant page on our website. So let's head back to the dashboard now. So if you scroll up, go ahead and choose homepage feature area here. So what you'll see here is this homepage tagline, homepage button text, and then homepage button link. So if you go back to the website and scroll down, this is the text right here, this is the button text, and then this button is also a link. So we can customize that right here. So I'll go ahead and grab this from my text document. So I'll grab this right here and paste that as a tagline. And then for the button text, I'm going to customize that right here. And for the button link, I'm going to put the link to the free logo kit. But in your case, you might want to link to a page on your website. So once we create our pages, you can copy the link for the page and then come back here and put your link right here. So I'm going to type out the link for the free logo kit right here. So that's http://www.websitewizard.tv, and then I'm going to scroll down and click to save the changes here. So if I head back to the website and click refresh, you can see this area is going to be customized right here. So there you go. So here's my custom text, my custom button text, and also my custom link on this button. So if we scroll down on the home page, you can also see these 4 areas here. And if we go back to our dashboard right here, we've got this 4th feature area, 3rd feature area, 2nd and 1st. And so if we go back to the website, this is the 1st area, this is the 2nd, 3rd and 4th right here. So we can go ahead and customize this. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to leave the default images here, but you can customize these images. So let's head back to the dashboard here, and I'm going to scroll up. So this is the first featured image, so I'm leaving that as a default one. So I'm going to customize the heading and description. So I'll grab that from my notepad file. So this is my heading right here. I'll copy that, paste that right here, and then I'll grab the description, copy that, and paste that right here. And if I scroll down, the next thing to do would be choose the 2nd featured heading. So I'll grab that. So this is my 2nd featured heading right here. Copy that, paste that right here, and then I need the 2nd column description. So if I go back to my text document, I can grab the description right here. So copy that, head back to the website, paste that right here. Then I'll scroll down to the 3rd one right here. So 3rd featured heading, I'll grab that from my notepad file, copy that, and paste that right here. And then the 3rd featured description, I'll copy that right here and paste that here. And then finally the 4th one, so 4th featured heading, so I'll copy that from my notepad file here, copy and paste that right here. And then finally the 4th featured description, so I'll copy that here and paste that right here, and then scroll all the way down and click save all changes. So now if you head back to the website, so we've customized the heading and description on all 4 of these areas right here. So I'll go ahead and click refresh, and then you're going to see my new heading and descriptions here. So here's my custom heading and descriptions, and as I mentioned, you can change out the images too here, but I'm going to leave the default ones. And also the link here, you can choose the links right here. Now, since we haven't created any pages on our website yet, I'm going to leave these links blank. But once we create our website pages, I'll go back here and add a relevant link on each of these buttons right here. So if you scroll down further, what you'll see here is this area right here. So these are footer widgets right here. So we can go ahead and customize these. So to do that, head back to the dashboard and underneath appearance, click on widgets here. So you can see this fourth footer widget area, third, second, and first here. So if you head back to the website, this is the first footer widget area, this is the second footer widget area, third and fourth. And as you can see, we've got a search box in the fourth one. So if we head back here, we can customize these. So if you hit this drop down here, you can go ahead and enter whatever you want in these widget areas. So for example, let's say you wanted a search box. All you do is you come over here to the left click with your mouse button, hold that down, drag the search widget over here and let go. So that's entered the search box right there. Now obviously we've already got a search box right here, but I'm just showing you the process of adding those. So for an example, let me go ahead and add 4 search boxes in these widgets. Now obviously you wouldn't want to do this, but I'm just going to show you how to do that. So click that, drag it into the third footer widget area. So then I'll close these two here. So now I'll expand this one. So second footer widget area, I'll drag a search widget in here and I'll minimize that. And then I'll do the same thing for the first footer widget area. So I'll drag a search box into here. And then if we go back to our website, click refresh, we should see 4 search boxes right here. So as you can see here, we've got 4 search boxes right here. Now obviously we don't want 4 search boxes, but I was just showing you how to go about adding those. So if we go back to the WordPress dashboard, so let's leave a search box in the 4th footer widget area, and in the 3rd footer widget area, let's put some text here. So to get rid of this, left click here and drag to the left and drop it here. So that's removed the search box from our 3rd footer widget. So instead, let's add a pages widget here. So click this and drag this right here and let go. So what this does is it will list all of our pages on our website in the 3rd footer widget area. Now at the moment we don't have any pages on our website, but once we create them, this pages widget will automatically list those pages there. So we've got a search box in the 4th footer widget. We've got our pages in the 3rd footer widget. So in the 2nd widget, we can, if we get rid of this search box, just drag that to the left and drop here. Let's scroll down and grab a text widget. So drop a text widget up here. So with a text widget, you can write whatever you want. So for example, under the title, I could write contact us or email us. So email us, and then what I can do right here is put our email address. So I'll just say email@example.com and then click save here. So if I click the drop down, so what I do, so if I come back to the website and click refresh, you'll see that right here. So there you go. So we've got our pages listed here. We've got our search box in the 4th widget. In the 2nd widget, we've got our email here. And in the 1st widget, we left the search box there as well. So let's go ahead and change that out as well. So if we come down to 1st footer widget, and let's get rid of this search box here. So drag that to the left and drop. And let's drag another text widget into here. And for this one, you might want to say about us. And then just have a brief description about your website. So for example, we provide the best WordPress training so you can go from newbie to ninja in no time at all. So if I just scroll down and click save here and head back to the website, click refresh. So we've changed this 1st widget now. So there you go. So we've got a short about us description here. So we provide the best WordPress training so you can go from newbie to ninja in no time. So now that we've customized our footer widgets, if you scroll down, the last thing you will see here is these social icons right here. So let's go ahead and do that now. So head back to the WordPress dashboard. So now we need to go back to our theme options. So click on theme options here under appearance. and then go ahead and click on social logos right here. So all you need to do is enter your social URL here. So if you've got a Twitter account, for example, then you just need to enter your URL right here. So for example, http www.twitter.com/ and whatever your Twitter address is. And then all you need to do is scroll down, click Save All Changes, head back to your website, click refresh, and the Twitter icon will now link back to your Twitter account. So now that we've completed customizing our homepage, what we want to do now is start creating our web pages. So as you might have noticed, we've got a sample page right here, and this is just a sample page that WordPress creates when we install WordPress. So if we click that right here, you can see the content of this sample page, and it's got comments enabled here. And then this area right here is called the sidebar. And in this sidebar, there's a lot of things listed here that we don't want being displayed, apart from the search box here. So I'll show you how to customize that. So head back to the WordPress dashboard, and then go back to widgets. So underneath appearance, click on widgets. So in the previous step, we was customizing the widget areas here. So the fourth, third, second, and first widget area. So now we're looking at this primary widget area here, and that's what we're seeing right here in the sidebar. So as I mentioned, the only thing we wanted on display in the sidebar on our website is this search box right here. So let's go ahead and remove all of these other widgets right here by dragging them to the left and dropping them here. So click, drag to the left, drop. So repeat that until the only one remaining is the search box. So if we go back to the website, click refresh, now you can see all we have in the sidebar here is the search box. So what we want to do before we create our pages, we want to go ahead and delete this sample page. So head back to the WordPress dashboard and hover over pages here and click all pages. So then all you need to do is select this sample page here and click trash. So now I've deleted the sample page, we want to go ahead and create our own pages. So if I head back to my text document here, so the first page I want to create is the about page. So I'll just copy the page content here. So head back to the dashboard and hover over pages here and click add new. So this area right here is where you type in your page name. And this is also the page title. So I'll call this about, and then I'll paste in right here the page content that I just copied from the notepad file. Now in your case, you may want to type this in directly. So you just simply type in right here, and then you can edit things just as you would with Microsoft Word. So if I highlight this text right here, click on bullet points here, that will make that list a bullet point. Or if I click that again, it will remove the bullet there. I can italicize this, I can make it bold for example, and if you click this icon right here, you get more formatting options. So for example, I can choose to make this a heading by highlighting this and then selecting this drop down and clicking heading 1 here. So that's now a heading. Or if you wanted to make that a paragraph instead, you can select that again and click paragraph here. So that's how you format text in the page here. So I'll just remove this here. So once you've completed typing out your page content here, you can go ahead and click publish right here. So now the page published, go back to our website and click refresh. So now you can see our about page listed right here. And if you click on that, you can see our page content right here, and then our page title here. Now if you wanted to add an image on this page, go back to the WordPress dashboard here and click on this area wherever you want to add the image. So let's just say you want to add the image after this paragraph for example, then you can click here and add the image right here. So I'll click add media here, and then you can either select the file from your computer or you can drag it and drop it here. So I'll drag and drop the image here. So I'll just use this website logo here for example. So drop that right there, and then once it's finished uploading, click insert into page here, So now you can see our image is on our page, and if you want to align the image, you can click on the image once and click the pencil icon, and you can, for example, choose to center align the image. So I'll click center here and click update. So then if I click update here to update the changes to this page, head back to the website, click refresh, and you can now see the about page has now got our image on it. Now another thing you can do is put a video right here. So let's say you wanted to embed a YouTube video here. Then all you need to do is head back to the page right here. Now you need to grab your YouTube embed code for the video. So I'll show you that right now. So I'm over at youtube.com here. So I'm going to type my channel name. So website wizard and TV here. So this is my channel here. So I'll select my video right here. So just scroll down here and click on share here. And then click on embed here and copy the embed code from here. So head back to your about page here. So what you want to do now is make sure you're in the text tab right here. And then paste the embed code right here, for example. So I'm pasting the embed code underneath the first paragraph right here. And if you head back to the visual tab right here, you can see the video here. Now the video won't display until we hit update, so go ahead and hit update here to update the page, and then head back to the website and click refresh. And now you can see on the about page we've got a video, we've got an image. Now obviously I don't want these on here, but I was just showing you this for example purposes. So if I go back to my WordPress dashboard, to remove these, simply click the image once and then click this cross icon right here. And then if you click on the video here and hit the delete button on the keyboard. So that's that. So if you click update now to update the changes, go to the website, click refresh, and as you can see, that's removed that from here. Now you can see there's a bit of a space here, so I'll just go ahead and fix that out right here. Click update, go back to the website, click refresh here, and there we go. So we've now completed our about page. So let's go ahead and create our second page. So the next page we want to create is the contact page. So I'll go ahead and copy the content for that page here. Go back to the WordPress dashboard and hover over pages and then click on add new here. So for the title, I'll put contact here, and then I'll paste in the page content right here, and then I'll click publish. So if you go back to the website, click refresh, you can see the contact page right here. So if I click that, this is our contact page. So in this case, I've listed a telephone number and address, and I've written if you prefer to contact us by email, then you can drop us a line below. So what I'm going to do here is, you can either put an email address here, but what I'm going to do is use a plugin to allow us to have a contact form here. So to do that, head back to the WordPress dashboard and hover over plugins here and click add new. So if you go over to the search box here and type contact form 7 here and then hit enter, you can see the contact form 7 plugin here. So go ahead and click install now, and I'll leave the details for these plugins below the video. So once you've done that, click activate plugin here. So then if you scroll down here, you can see this settings right here underneath contact form 7. So go ahead and click that. So what you want to do here is copy this shortcode right here. So right click, copy, and then we want to put this shortcode on our contact page. So hover over pages here and click all pages. Hover over the contact page here and click edit. So then you want to paste the shortcode below here. So paste the shortcode right here and then click update. So if you head back to the website, click refresh, you can see on our contact page, we've now got this contact form right here. So if anyone wants to contact you on your website, they can use the contact form here and click send, and the message will be sent to the email address you used when you were installing WordPress in cPanel in your HostGator account. Now, if you wanted this message being sent to a different email address, then to do that, come back to the WordPress dashboard, hover over contact here and click on contact forms. And then under contact form 1 here, hover over that and click edit. And then if you scroll down, and you can enter an alternative email address here. So once you enter your email address here, scroll up to the top and click save, and then the messages sent through the contact form will go to that new email address. So we want to go ahead and create another page now. So if you go back to the text document, what I want to do now is create a features page. Now this features page is going to briefly describe the 4 features of this website, and then what I'll do is I'll create additional pages for each feature. So we'll have a main features page which discusses the 4 features of the website, and then we'll have 4 separate pages discussing each feature in detail. Now for your website, you might want to call this, if this is a personal website, then you might want to call this skills here, and then create 4 additional pages discussing your personal skills. Or if this is a business website, then you might want to call this services here. So you'll create a services page, and then you'll create some additional pages with information about each of your services. So I'm going to create a features page here, so I'll copy the content for that page here, and I'll head back to the website dashboard and hover over pages and click add new. So for the title of this page, I'm going to call this features, and then I'll paste in that content right here, and then I'll click publish. So if you head back to the website and click refresh here, you can see our features page right here. So I'm going to now create 4 more pages describing each feature of this website in detail. So I'll go back to my notepad file here. So the first page I'll create is the video training page. So I'll grab the content for that right here, head back to the dashboard and click add new here underneath pages. So my title here is video training, and I'll paste in my content right here and then click publish. So then I'll go ahead and create the next page. So I'll click add new here underneath pages. So I'll head back to my notepad file, and my next page then is the website success page. So I'll copy the page content here, head back to the dashboard. So I'll call this page website success, and then I'll paste the content for this page here and click publish. So my next page that I want to create is the forum support page right here. So I'll copy the page content, come back to the dashboard and click add new underneath pages here. So I'll give this page its title, forum support, and I'll paste the page content right here, and then I'll click publish. And then finally the 4th page is the WordPress skills page. So I'll copy the page content here, head back to the dashboard, underneath pages, click add new here. So the title for this page is WordPress skills, and then I'll paste in the content here and click publish. So if you head back to our website now and click refresh, you'll see these new pages listed right here. So there we go. So we've got our about page, our contact page, our features page, and then our 4 featured pages here that we just created. So we've got these 4 additional pages. So what I want to do now is I want these 4 pages we just created to be listed underneath this features page. So when a user hovers over features here, it will display these 4 pages. So to do that, we need to make this features page right here a parent of these 4 pages. So head back to the WordPress dashboard, and underneath pages, click on all pages here. So what you want to do now is we want to make this features page a parent of these 4 pages. So to do that, hover over the first one here and then click quick edit, and then underneath parent here, select features here and then click update, and then repeat that for the next one. So hover over this one here, click quick edit, select features here and click update, hover over the next one here, click quick edit, select features here and click update, and then hover over the final one here, click quick edit, select features here and click update. So you can see that this horizontal line now indicates that these 4 pages are children of this parent page right here. So if you go back to the website and click refresh, you can now see that when you hover over the features page here, it displays our 4 features pages here. So what we want to do now is, if you go to this features page right here, so click on features here, you can see the sample text right here, and so we've got feature 1, feature 2, feature 3 and feature 4. So in this case, feature 1 will be video training, feature 2 will be website success, feature 3 will be forum support and WordPress skills. So I'll go ahead and make the changes on our features page. So head back to the WordPress dashboard, and if you click on underneath pages, click on all pages here, and this is already open right here. So hover over features here and click edit. So I just want to change out these. So feature 1 in this case is video training and then website success. So I'll type video training here, and then for the next one, website success, whoops, and then for the next one, forum support and WordPress skills. So forum support and WordPress skills. So there we go. So what I want to do now is I want to make these links which point back to the page. So I want to make this one a link, and when someone clicks that, it will take them to the video training page, and then etc, etc. And then I'll repeat that for the other ones here too. So we want to know the URL for this video training page. So to do that, go back to the website and hover over video training here. Now I'm using the Chrome browser, so right click there and click copy link address. Now if the browser you're using doesn't allow that, then simply visit the page and then copy the URL from up here. So now I've copied the URL, I'll come back here, highlight video training here and click on the link icon here. So this icon creates a link. So then right click and I'll paste in the URL there, and then click add link. Now if you wanted to remove a link for any reason, you would highlight that and click this icon right here. So the next link is the website success page, so I'll copy that here. So I'll highlight website success and click this icon right here, paste in the URL and click add link. So forum support is next. So I'll copy the URL for the forum support page, highlight forum support here, click add link, paste the URL here and click add link. So finally WordPress skills, I'll right click to grab the URL here, highlight WordPress skills and click this icon here, paste that URL and click add link. So now just go ahead and click to update the changes. So if you head back to the website, click refresh, you can now see all of the links in place here. So if I click the WordPress skills link here, it will take me to the WordPress skills page. So there you go. So we're on the WordPress skills page now. Now I've just left this sample text in place. So what you want to do is, let's say you were advertising your services. So this page would have been called services, and these would have been your services listed right here. So you just want to write a brief description about each service. So you're writing a brief summary here about each service, and then if a user wants to find out more about that particular service, then they can click the link right here and find out more information on the actual service page. So if you now head back to the home page of our website, what you'll notice is that this image is a link right here, and these 4 buttons are also links. And we didn't enter the links here because we hadn't created our pages yet. But now that we've created our pages, we can go ahead and link these buttons back to the relevant page. So to do that, head back to our website dashboard, hover over appearance and click theme options here. So then click on top featured settings here, and then so this is our heading and description. as you can see right here. And then this image has a link on it. So this is the image right here, and we've left the default one in this case, but you'll want to go ahead and customize that. So then I want to choose a top featured link right here. So this is talking about easy to follow video tutorials. So I'll link this image back to the video training page. So I'll right click here, grab the link there and paste that URL right there, and then click Save All Changes. So if I go back to the website, click refresh, so this image right here now links back to the video training page. So we want to go ahead and customize where these 4 buttons link to. So go back to the dashboard and then click on Homepage Feature Settings here. And if you scroll down, this is the first featured area here. So we want to grab this, the first featured link here. So that's where this button goes when you click it. So this is easy to follow video tutorials. So I'll link that to the video training page, for example. So I'll collect the URL for that, paste that right here. Now for the second featured area, I'll grab the link for that. So that's this right here, where this button goes when you click it. So this is quickly become a WordPress Pro. So I'll link that to the WordPress skills page. So I'll grab the URL for that page, paste that right here, scroll down to the third featured area. So I want the third featured link here, which is this button right here. So that's Q&A forum support. So I'll grab the URL for the forum support page here and paste that right here. And then finally for the fourth featured link here, which is this one, that's search engine optimization, and I'll just link that to the website success page. So I'll grab the URL for that page and paste that right here and click Save All Changes. So head back to the website, click refresh, and if we scroll down now, we can see these buttons now link to those pages on our website. So if you hover over the tab here, what you'll see is it displays my website name, and then it also has just another WordPress site. So what you want to do is go ahead and customize that. So come back into the WordPress dashboard, hover over settings here and click general. So as you can see, the tagline here is just another WordPress site. So you can either delete that and leave that blank, or you can just write a very short description about your website. So I'm going to leave it blank here, and once you've done that, just scroll down and click Save Changes. So if you head back to the website, click refresh, you can now see when you hover over the tab, it just displays my website name here. So another thing I want to mention is about the permalinks. So if you head over to the WordPress dashboard and hover over underneath settings, click on permalinks here. And what you want to do is just select post name here and click Save Changes. And this is the best option to choose for SEO purposes. And if I go back to the website, I'll show you what that is doing exactly. So if you click on the features page right here, what you'll see is we chose our title for this page as features, and then we entered our content for this page. And if you take a look at the URL up here, the URL is the same as the page title. So that's basically what that's doing when we choose post name as the permalinks. It makes the page or post title the same as the URL, and this is the best practice for SEO purposes. So we've finished setting up our website now, and we've been using the free version of the Polarray theme. Now there is a premium version of the Polarray theme available, and that gives you a few more options. So for those of you that may want a few more options available with this theme, you might want to go ahead and check out the premium Polarray theme. And I'll leave the link to that below the video. But what I'll do is I'll show you briefly what that looks like. So with the premium version, you get the option of different color schemes here. And as you can see here, you get multiple sliders. So you get a few more options with the premium version. So for those of you that want more options, you can check out the premium version, and I'll link the link to that below the video. So now that we've finished setting up our website, what we can go ahead and do now is optimize our website for the search engines. So let's head back to our website dashboard here, and then hover over plugins here and click add new. So inside the search box here, type in all-in-one SEO pack, and then hit enter on the keyboard. And as I mentioned before, I'll leave the details to these plugins below the video. So you can see here the all-in-one SEO pack plugin, so go ahead and click install now. And then click on activate plugin. So if you head back to one of our pages, so hover over pages, click all pages, and let's click on the WordPress skills page here. So click on edit here. So as you can see, here's our page title and page content. And now if you scroll down, what you'll see some options that weren't available earlier. And these are now available here because we installed the all-in-one SEO pack plugin. So what this allows us to do is it allows us to customize how this page will be displayed in the search engines. And the reason why you want to do this is to help optimize this page for your target keywords. And so for example, on this page is our WordPress skills page. So we might want to optimize this for the keyword WordPress skills. So that way, when people are going into search engines like Bing or Google, and they're searching WordPress skills, we want this page to show up high in the search engines. So to do that, you want to use this keyword in your title and description. So I'll just give you a quick example here. So the keyword here is WordPress skills. So I might want to give this a title of WordPress skills for newbies. And then in the description, I can say something like, improve your WordPress skills with our awesome premium WordPress training for beginners. So as you can see, the target keyword is WordPress skills, and I've got that in the title and the description here. So this plugin allows us to customize how this page will display in the search engines, and that will help to bring our website more search engine traffic. So once you've finished doing that, head up to the top and click to update the changes. And you want to do the same thing for all of the pages on your website that you want optimized for the search engines. So the next plugin we want to use is the SEO friendly images plugin. So come over to plugins here and click add new, and then in a search box type in SEO friendly images here and then click enter on the keyboard. So here's the SEO friendly images plugin, so go ahead and click install now and then click on activate plugin here. So now that we've installed that plugin, we don't need to do anything else for that plugin. But what this plugin does is it optimizes our images on our web page for search engines. So for example, if we go back to our website and go to the WordPress skills page here, now we don't have an image on this page, but if we did have an image on this page, it will help that image show up in image search results. So when someone's going into a search engine like Google, for example, and they're searching WordPress skills, it will help our image on this page show up, and that can help bring our website some extra traffic. So that plugin, so the SEO friendly images plugin, will automatically optimize all of the images on our website for the search engines. So on this plugin page, you can see this WP Super Cache plugin here, and this was automatically installed on our website. So what this plugin does is it helps to speed up our web pages by caching the content on our website. So basically what this plugin does is it helps to speed up our website, and that's great for SEO and also user experience. So the next plugin we want to install is the Google XML Sitemaps plugin. So underneath plugins here, click on add new, and then in the search box here, go ahead and type Google XML Sitemaps and then hit enter on the keyboard. So you can see the Google XML Sitemaps plugin right here. So go ahead and click install now and then click activate plugin, and that's it. You don't need to do anything else here, but what this plugin is doing is it's structuring your website content for the search engines. So that way the search engines can index all of your new content on your website quickly so that they show up in the search engines, and then you get more search engine traffic. So the last thing we want to do here is update our ping list. So hover over settings here and click writing, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see this update services here, and this URL here is the ping list. So what this does is when you create new content on your website, so for example if you create a new page, then this ping list right here will be notified that your website's got new content. So that helps search engines like Bing, Yahoo and Google index your content so that it can show up in the search engines, and then you get more search engine traffic. So by default we've got this one ping URL right here, but we can go ahead and paste in some more here to help speed up the rate of indexation. So to find a good ping list, all you would do is you would go into a search engine like Google and type WordPress ping list 2014 or whatever year it currently is. And I've got a ping list right here, and I'll leave the link to this ping list below the video. So what you need to do is you just copy the URLs here, right click copy, head back to this area right here and paste this ping list below this existing URL. So don't delete this one, paste the ping URLs below here. And then all you need to do then is click Save Changes. So that completes a tutorial showing you how to create your own website for free using WordPress. So I'll leave all of the relevant links below the video, and if you have any questions feel free to leave a comment below the video, and if you like the video then go ahead and click the like button.